game of CIS, seeing as I haven't really touched them with the
Mhm.
XWA points yet.
Yeah. I think they definitely so far have seen the most amount of love from all of the various bits and bobs. They've definitely seen the most amount of change.
Yeah. Just quickly, I've got a question about my standard loadout
Hmm.
DFS. If you could help me answer this before the
Yeah,
game. While defending, you
I can
can
try.
spend 1 in a calc to cancel a crit. Is that during
Hmm.
my modify attack dice step, like modify your dice step, or during neutralize
While
results?
defending, it would be the neutralized results
Okay,
step.
cool. No worries
Because you can't, yeah, because of the cancel would be
then. Okay, yeah.
the keyword there.
Okay, cool. No worries. Sounds good
Yeah,
then. What do we get again? Sorry, scenario assault. Cool.
just assault. Yeah.
That's good for you. Um,
Well, I mean, you've got a lot of bodies, so
it's true, yeah. Yeah, but I'm flying more. I'm flying the swarm version, not the stick on your own version.
yeah.
Cool. So let's make this interesting. That one can go there.
All right.
Jeez,
Let's see.
this is just insane.
For
This list is just.
assault.
The more I look at this list, the happier
Yeah.
I am. It's just so cool.
There's a lot going on with them. The problem that I've found is that it's very easy to just detonate a vulture.
Yeah.
And I'll take this one and I will tuck it in.
All the way at the back.
Yeah. If you want to sit on it, you can, but it's going to take you some work to do that.
Yeah, let's go for the wide one here. I mean, I don't really want to sit
Right?
on them, but it is still an option for me. So,
Yeah.
might as well give me some decent spots to sit down if I ever need to. Ah, just I'm playing droids. I don't really want a super cluttered field either.
Hmm. See, the problem is you've taken a mixture of things that both
Yeah,
want and don't want to be sitting places. So it does matter where the obstacles go for you.
I think I'll be fine.
This side, probably, but
Probably.
there's always the chance.
You know what? I don't care where you place the rocks. I'm gonna place the gas cloud over here. Prefer you place the rock for me.
So Rock can
Cool.
just hang out in this corner.
Sounds good. So we've got Sunfac, Django, and Maul.
5, 6, and 6.
5, 6, and 6. Cool. So I can place basically everything. So the Harachars, however you call it.
Yep.
What do I
Or
bring?
Charles prototypes.
Yes. I just brought a mix of stuff. Let's just grab.
So when I was using, okay, so the list I played earlier today was Sunfac, 2 of the Geonosian prototypes, and 3 bombers.
Yeah, the launching proxy mine ones, the bombardment drones.
No,
Oh, interesting.
not at all. The one that can coordinate, and then the 2 Bactoid
Yes.
prototypes that don't need locks, calculates, or focuses
Ah,
if there's a friendly lock on the attacker. But I bring it up because it's an interesting choice to bring the Kraken rather
the sync laser energy shell
than
combo.
no, not even synced laser. You could just take a munition and just get better firepower out of them.
Um, yeah, I gotta be honest. I'm not really, I'm not really a CIS player. I'm mainly
Separatist
Scum,
guy,
but
that's fine.
I think I do think that this isn't a bad decision. My thoughts are I
Yeah,
want
no,
to,
I mean it's
yeah, keep the
a smart
calculates
decision.
on.
Yeah,
So
keep the calculates so that you can have the double calculate going into the energy
yeah,
shell charges.
yeah, and then
I feel it.
it's just a what? network calc. Just small.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. When is this? Okay. So let's go ahead and we are going to go play small there.
I feel like Maul's just gonna
You're 6.
chew everything. You know what? Sunfac can just joust. No, that's not a good idea. We'll play Sunfac over
You don't
here.
want Sunfac to joust,
The problem is I don't want my
joust at all,
Sun.
my friends.
I don't want Sunfac to joust your Sunfac. That's my
Yeah,
main
that's gonna be
concern.
a
Yeah, because whoever
lot of deals. So this
moves,
is important.
whoever.
I don't know if you've done a lot of
Yeah,
Nantex play or
I've
played against them a lot.
yeah, just rotated dark left. You
Yeah,
always have to rotate it. Yeah, I got
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I've played.
That caught me the first time, and I was like, "Oh, son of a bitch!"
Yeah, well, the first time I played him, I what did I do? I actually did really alright in my game because I knew about that straight away. I just knew
Mhm.
that you had to be careful with that. And then the first game I played was it was Sunfac, Dirge, Cad Bane, the two 2-point droids. This is an AMG point, so two 2-point droids and a 3-point tri fighter. I think it was Fearsome Predator, and that was my list. And I think that was a pretty strong. I think that was pretty strong considering. But yeah, it's I think I'm confident confident playing with Sunfac. I'm just waffling. I
Yeah.
forgot what I was saying.
No, you're fine. I do that all the time, where I just right in the middle of a sentence, it's just, "Oh, okay, that train's left the station.
Yeah, I
All
started
right, later. We'll
I
see
started
it in
setting
another three
dials.
hours."
I started setting
No,
dials and
that's
was
okay.
like, what am I talking about? Oh,
I get you.
cool. Let's go.
By the way, Darth Maul is starting cloaked,
Yeah, he has to,
because
doesn't
of
he?
course he is.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to. He
Oh, really?
can, but I don't know why you wouldn't.
You may cloak. Okay, cool. Interesting.
I know, right?
Um, what am I doing here? You know what? Let's be a little bit tricky. Okay, I'm good to go.
Because this is going to get on my side, so
Yeah, I'd just like to say sorry now if I'm a little bit long setting dials. It
no.
takes a second. I got
Yeah, well, what do you
no.
got? 7 chips on the table, so
Yeah,
I get it.
I've got ion bombs in system, and that's it. So,
I got a decloak that I can do,
yep,
which I'm gonna.
cool. Sounds good. So my ones, just all
Yep.
gonna one hard and calc. I'll just place the calcs afterwards.
Yeah, I wouldn't even worry about placing. Oh well, I guess you gotta save them. You can place them on the ones that you might save them on.
Yeah, which will be the three there. And then
Yeah.
this guy's gonna go like that. This guy's
Mm.
gonna go like that and take a focus. And then the calcs, I'll just place it on the three I want to save it on, which is going to be blue,
Yeah.
yellow, and red.
Okay.
Cool.
He's 0 to 3, right? Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he's
Just
got
make
some
sure you're.
distance.
Yeah. You're getting a little distance there, so just make sure you're keeping
Yeah,
an
yeah,
eye on it.
definitely. Just going to make a
Just
note.
a list hint.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, cool.
Fun.
And
All
then
right.
this guy can calculate as well, I guess.
And
Cool.
then Darth Maul.
Darth Maul.
He's gonna go here, and then he's going to cloak.
Nice. Cool. Next we will go Sunfac with a 4 straight and a focus. Focus or evade. Cool. Just take a focus.
One of the two.
And a cloak as well. I like it. What is it? At the start of the planning phase, draw an attack target on a focus result, decloak or discard your cloak token.
It's interesting, isn't it? Because now you don't know if I'm going to decloak or not, and neither do I.
Pardon? Sorry, I had my headset off. What was that? Sorry.
Oh no, I said it's fun because you don't know if I'm going to decloak, and neither do I.
Yeah.
I take it of aid, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and even if you don't have to move because it says you can discard the cloak token.
Hmm.
No one's got shots, so just double check this guy. Yeah, everyone's in range. So we'll keep those three. Actually, yeah, that works. Cool. Back to dials. I would hate to play this list on a board. I've tried playing
Yeah,
it.
you know, you'd think it'd be kind of bad, but if you just do stuff in like a particular order, you can really take a lot of the faff out of it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about.
You know, it'd be easier if I should just place my dials in the order that they're sitting. That would be easier. That's what I do on the table. Let's do that.
Although, to be fair to Django, in order to remove the cloak token, I have to roll a focus result on the attack die.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's
Otherwise,
not
you have to
like a
decloak.
normal
Yep.
decloak. Yeah.
Got it. And Django's got Boba Fett. Ah, yes, Boba Fett. Okay, cool. I think I am good to go.
All right. Here we go. Let's see how this
Okay.
plays out.
Yours. So, no systems for
It's
me.
pants.
Any
Systems,
decloaks?
I'm going to be decloak here.
Oh, sorry. Did you roll at the start of
Um,
the planning phase? With
no, not yet.
uh,
I'm
that's planning, isn't it?
probably going to decloak anyway,
Yeah, but
but
it's if that's planning, then that
uh,
means I get to change
yeah,
stuff. Yeah, but cool.
yeah. Well, no, he doesn't have to.
I'll have to just remember that for next turn.
Doesn't get to rather.
Yeah,
That's fine. You could have changed styles if it mattered, but he is going to decloak anyway,
yeah, sounds good.
like so.
Cool. Then my droids. What do we got here? So
And he's done as well.
we're gonna start with yellow. Yellow? Nah, we'll go red. Two bank, and we will do a barrel roll calculate.
Okay.
We'll go forward. I think forward means we're fine. Then yellow, two bank barrel roll calculate. Forward as well. Okay, these are annoying me. I'll deal with it in a second. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right.
Everyone's gonna
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make you worry about
yeah.
tokens as you go.
Everyone's just gonna do the exact same thing. They're all gonna be stressed. Then my two. Go too hard with a calculate. Then blue's gonna two bank. With a barrel calculate. Everyone can be stressed because we don't really care. And then I'll just do my four. Focus boost. And
Okay.
then that's your 5s and 6s. So I'll just deal with these calculates now.
Indeedy do.
You
Well,
got
one
to,
bank sheds the stress and then takes stress back for a cloak.
yeah, definitely. That makes sense.
And then, oh fuck, I forgot he's got the probe droids on there. Whatever. Who cares? Not me.
Yeah, I mean, if you, I
So
don't think it.
this,
Yeah, you can launch one next turn.
and we'll just net and evade off of that.
Cool.
And then Django too hard, and we will take a focus.
Cool. So, Sunfac is gonna 2 straight. We're gonna take the tractor ourselves to the right. I'm just gonna make that bigger so it's easier to use. Hello. Backwards, just to try and dodge that arc. Then we rotate forward. Do you have to declare the rotate before you tractor yourself?
No, but
Um,
you can't take the tractor if you can't perform the
yeah.
action.
So if you're stressed, yeah. And we could rotate to the right actually instead of forward. I think that makes more sense for next turn because Django might one hard
Sure.
down, but I can still. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go to the right and we're gonna take a focus. That's my
Okay.
action. Cool. So start of the engagement phase, I can transfer a calculator.
End
So
of the activation phase,
end of the
actually.
activation. What do we got?
Yeah, very important sometimes.
End of the activation. Cool. So we will give the tractor off to Django. Not that it matters. You need 2 of them.
Yeah, he does not care
So
in the slightest
top.
about it.
Okay, cool. Then your 6s get the first shots.
Yes, indeed. I don't think I have any shots over here with Sunfax, so we will just go straight Django range, what, 2?
Yep, into
Right
cat.
into the back of Cad Bane. 2, 3. Roly poly. What do we get? We get a Boba Fett because there's nobody else in the attack arc.
Yep.
Then do I have my reroll? No, I
Oh,
do
sorry.
not. And I'm going to save my lone wolf for
Yep.
the defending shot. So
So 1 shield.
just the 2.
Yep. I got
Hmm.
1 evade, so 1 shield. Then your other 6 has no shot.
Yes.
Cool. So Sunfac will take the range 1 with 4 dice in the bullseye with a reroll from Predator. We'll use it. Let's go
Oh,
Sunfac.
wow.
There you go. That's cool.
Yeah.
Got your lone wolf.
Spend the lone wolf reroll. Come on, baby.
There you go. So
Hey,
1
hey. And then
shield.
that's the focus for a shield.
Cool. Cad Bane's gonna take the range 3 with a sync laser cannon. I got a focus, not a calculate.
2. So 1 plus 2 plus 1.
Yep. We will spend the focus for hit crit.
And we'll spend 1 force to
That's
just not.
unfortunate. Yeah.
Nothing.
Then next would be blue. I have to remember that this is an actual order. Um, you know what? Oh, he had discords. Damn, I should have fired that. That's okay.
Yeah, he
We'll
does.
just do
He
the
does not
prime.
have.
Yeah, I forgot he's discords, not what's it called? He'll spend
Yeah.
both of his calculates. Who are we keeping? Actually, he'll spend 1 off himself and then 1 off of yellow. So 2.
Okay.
Cool.
1 force says not today, sir.
Cool. Then we'll go blue. Because what, you're on 3 dice. So we are gonna fire the Discord. So no range bonus.
You mean the energy shell
Energy
charges?
cell, yep, sorry. I'm gonna get that wrong a little bit.
Okay. And presuming it's in front arc, but sure.
Yeah, it should. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
definitely.
weird with the. Yeah, it's fine.
Yep. And then we can spend 1 calc to make that a crit. Cool.
Okay.
Oof, 1 shield. Let's go.
Just 1.
Then we go green, Range 1, so 3 dice. Who's got spare calcs? We will spend one off of red for 2.
Oh, when he takes the damage, hate goes off and he regens
Yeah,
a force.
all good.
Sorry, I almost forgot about that.
That's all good. We would have picked it up eventually.
Hey, look at that. Spend 2 force just not to take damage.
Cool. And then we'll go red, range 1. We will spend blues calculate for 2. Actually, sorry, greens calculate for 2.
Yeah, one of them. Dodge 1, take 1 means I get a shield, but also a force back.
And then yellow will just also take the range 1. 3 dice. Hit crit. Cool. Don't have to spend to calculate. Maul's
Ooh,
rolling very average.
just one more, yes.
Yeah. And then that's end
And I
phase.
believe that's it.
Yep. So Kraken should keep those 3 calcs.
See.
It's fine for me. And then you get to launch a probe droid if you want.
Yeah, I think it's kind of a wasted upgrade because I'm so used to running Sunfac with the um
Targeting computer.
yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Back to dials. Everyone's stressed. Maul can probably decloak to the
Back up
left,
to full
the
force.
right.
You can purposefully fail your decloak by attempting to decloak for forward, I believe.
Yeah, but you
If
keep the
there's not
decloak
room, you can
token.
essentially discard the token.
I thought they changed that to not being able to
Did
do that
they?
anymore.
Yeah, I'll look it up while we're thinking
Yeah,
about dials.
I believe they changed it so that way if you fail a decloak, you keep your decloak action. You keep a decloak token. I believe that is how it works. I could be wrong. I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
Ah, damn! I should have activated my side slip. That would have been a good decision.
Okay. Decloak. Yeah, okay. If the decloak fails, the ship is returned to its prior position before it attempted to decloak, and the cloak token is not removed.
Yeah, they got it was abused a
There we go.
while ago, so
Oh, yeah.
they made sure they made sure you couldn't just like fail a decloak and just
Mhm.
lose your token. Yeah. But yeah. Sorry if that hinders your plan at all.
No, you're fine. It doesn't really change what I was going to be doing anyway.
Yeah, thought so.
So, let's see.
Just trying to think, how much distance can Sunfac actually do? A 3 bank with a 1 bank and then a 1 straight means you get from
3
here
plus
to
1,
here to
and
here.
then 1
Yeah.
plus 1, and then another 1 plus
Yeah,
1.
so you're basically
So
at that
4 plus
objective.
2 plus 2.
You're at the
Yeah,
objective.
he can cover. He can
Yeah.
cover fucking ground. It's incredible.
This is very good.
Let's see. Okay. I think that'll do the trick.
Okay, I should be ready to go as well.
Okay, yeah.
Cool. Cool. So, Systems phase, Cad Bane's
Huzzah.
gonna drop a ion bomb,
Hmm.
and
I
then
figured. I'm not decloaking.
cool. That's gonna be a little bit annoying now. We'll see. So, my guys.
Yeah, just all you, baby.
So we'll go green first. Too hard. So that only hits an enemy. So we will stress calculate. Then red bumps, and we will stress calculate. So he's got 2. Yellow should land, and he will just calculate. He's a little bit off on his own, but that's okay. And then my 2 is going to 1 straight, flip his repulsor lift, which he
Thingy.
should have done last turn.
God, I love the side slips. They're so much
It's so
fun.
good. And I'm gonna regen my energy shells. Action, reload,
Okay.
discard. Cool.
Yeah, reload. He does take the disarm from that.
Does he? Because it's not a
Yeah.
reload action, is it? It's just reload the
No,
card.
but he's still taking anytime you reload it, you take the disarm. I know because I've done it before
Okay,
and
cool.
it has come up.
So, I will not reload. I'll just take a cack then. I'd rather get a shot this turn. And
Yeah.
then blue is gonna 2 hard and calculate. So that means that only green and red are stressed, and green, red, and yellow
Hmm.
have doubles. Yeah, and
Hmm.
Cadbane's gonna 2 bank. We will focus and barrel roll. We just want to get some more distance from Sunfeck. Then
Okay.
your 5s and 6s.
Indeedy do. Start them all. Straight into the 2 hard. It gets to stay right where he is. Keeps his
Yep,
stress tokens. He's basically held in stasis.
yep.
Then we have Django Fett 4 straight because I knew that bomb was a coming, and he is going to go ahead and take a focus.
Cool.
And then my Sunfac is actually going this way.
Very
And then
nice.
he's going to take a afterburners to go this way, and then take his tractor token, go this
Forward
way, and
again. Yep.
rotate over to this side.
Beautiful. And then
Sorry, and then he takes a we'll take an
focus.
evade token as his
Or an
action
evade. Yeah,
action.
perfect. My Sunfac will 3 bank. And we are just going to. I think only the tractor works there. Because I can tractor, then I can see if I'm an arc, and then afterburners. So we'll tractor to rotate the arc to the left. Just chuck that on him, and we'll move myself forward. And I can do
You don't have to move yourself if you
yeah,
take
yeah,
tractor, by
but
the way.
I want to move to try and dodge Django's arc.
Yeah, no, I figured.
And then I can afterburners.
Yeah. Either order
Yep.
does the trick.
Okay. So then if I wanted to, because if I move myself, I can rotate 90 degrees and take a stress. So if I wanted to do that, I should afterburners first.
No, only your opponent can
Only the
rotate
opponent. Okay,
themselves.
cool.
You can't rotate yourself.
I can't rotate myself. Okay, cool. And
Yeah,
we'll go.
I know, right? That'd be busted as fuck if they could do
That's
that.
nice. Cool.
Yeah.
No worries. Then that's one of the afterburners, and then he can take a evade because he's not in a very good spot there for tractor. That's okay.
The end of the activation phase, I'm going to pass this off to your Horchak prototype
Yep.
there, and I'm not going to move you.
Cool. Then what is it? At the start of the engagement phase, you may transfer one of your calculate tokens to another ship at 0 to 3. So I
Mhm.
could pass a calculate from green to someone. I don't really need to. DFS could launch a Discord, but that's only 3 straight. So that won't hit you, and you're probably just not going to turn into me then. Sorry, bomb goes off first. It hits both of
Oh
us.
yeah.
That's not good.
Mhm.
Very well.
I'll
Uh,
I'll live with, oh no, my one bank that I was probably going to do anyway.
Yeah. So then if I launch a Discord there, you might hit it for one bank to the right, but not to the left. But you probably will just one bank to the left. You know what? We're not going to launch a thingamajiggy. So your sixes get first shots.
Okay, so we'll take that range 1 into your red boy there, 4 dice.
Definitely. Ooh, that's not looking good. Dead. Yeah, nothing I can do there. Well, while defending, you may. So I can't use Blue's ability on him. So that's okay. So
No,
hit.
that's just on himself.
So just quickly, what is green up? Nah, it's the wrong one. Yeah, cool. So I don't think I shuffled these. I'm just going quickly.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think about triggers because we got the bullseye thing with How Charles, but that's okay. So red is dead. So I'll check range 3 for Cad Bane.
So the green one isn't one of the Horchals, so he doesn't actually get his
Yeah,
ability.
so that's
The
that's
only other
why
one is
yeah
the
that's why I
yellow
was
one.
saying
Yeah.
it was the yellow one. Yeah. But Cad Bane gets his ability, so he'll take a lock onto Darth Maul.
Yeah.
So
You'd measure off of CAD instead of the guy, but it doesn't matter in this case. So
yeah, so well yeah. Either way, if Red's in range of Cad, then Cad gets the ability.
exactly, yeah.
So
So that is 2.
2. Yeah, that's okay. I kind of expected that to happen.
Mhm.
Next is
Again, these guys, it just happens to
yeah.
them.
Actually, he would still be there with 2 calculates for Django's shot. So
Uh,
I'll leave those calculates
yeah,
there.
you can, yeah, just leave it there. But Django's actually going to take the rear arc shot in
Yep,
the sun back.
definitely.
Because that's 3 into your 2 because you're still tractored.
Yeah, and that's why I take an evade. Good roll.
And I absolutely be spending that focus all day, every day.
Cool. I'll spend
Because
the
that
evade.
sneaks guaranteed crit underneath.
Damage engines. That's not very good. Yeah, I should have
Ooh,
afterburners forward. I took a gamble
mhm.
with the bank, but that's okay.
I know, right? I get it. Listen, I fly a lot of Republic, and just the force for that bank boost. Ooh, it's so spicy.
It's cool. Yeah. So we'll shoot a sync laser at range 3 into Cad Bane. Into Darth Maul.
Okay, so no calculate token means I still get
Yeah.
my extra die.
Yeah. And we'll spend the focus for 3.
Perfect. Spend a force to just duck you.
Cool. Then my 3. Range 2. We'll shoot a primary because that's all we got. There's spend a calc for 2. You know what? I don't know why I'm flying the contingency protocol one. Oh, there we go.
Ooh. We will flip to re-roll one of the blanks.
Cool. So just
Alright,
1 shield.
duck 1.
Then we'll go my 2s. So we're gonna shoot a primary into Darth Maul. So 2 dice.
3.
Networked aim, 1 reroll. Nothing.
Well, that I saw it. I hate it when that happens when it's right
It's okay.
about to.
You'll accept it. He's fine.
You jerk! You
Um,
absolute fool!
what do we
Feel
do
it.
here? Yeah, I think we just shoot. This is what Sunfax got an evade. Ooh, this is green. Green still has his energy shell, so we could try and shoot Sunfax, but we're just gonna shoot Darth Maul.
Good.
Range 1,
So,
so 3
makes sense.
dice. Yeah, we will. Do we want to spend his calc? It's not worth it. We're not gonna bother spending. It's not worth it. And then yellow is gonna shoot a Discord into energy shell
Energy shell.
into
Yeah,
Django.
into Django.
Good roll. I can't change a hit to a
Ooh.
crit, can I? Only focuses. Cool.
No, it's just a focus result.
Still good. 2 shields.
2 shields.
Beautiful.
Mhm.
And then end phase. So we're gonna keep
I think that's it.
one,
Yeah.
2, 3. Yeah, we're just gonna remove that one there.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's
So
yours.
I'm bigger than you are, so I count
I
for
got
more.
I
So
got
I've
3
got
and you
2
got
and
2.
you've got 3. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Unfortunately, this means that Darth Maul can't decloak this turn. That's okay. Cool.
Well, he could try. But to be
Um,
honest, he just kind of sits around while cloaked anyway. So,
that's
huh?
true.
I mean, look at this build out. Does it look like this build out is built to kill people?
I've got no idea.
It's not.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
really, really is not.
definitely. It's a bit
Remembering that Django is ionized, just
Yep,
letting you. Yeah.
and Sunfax ionized. That's okay. Alright, so red is dead, so we're just gonna fully remove his stuff from the equation so I don't mix it up. This turn, what are we doing?
I really wish more of the named characters at least could take it in snare. Right now, it's literally just Sunfac and Jurtek, I think.
Because of how low their what's it called are.
No loadouts, yeah. Just how expensive. Because I think 10 is probably a good set for Ensnare, but I think it should be like one of those upgrades, like the what's it called on the Whispers, where it's just and the SFs where they have their special gunner. It really should just be built into the chassis, you know?
Yeah, I agree. What's my dial look like? It's a bad dial. I just gotta be careful of everyone else. It's the main thing. Um, Still haven't decided what this guy's doing. So, oh wait, never mind. That's the wrong shit. Actually, why am I doing that? This just makes the most sense here. I think I'm good to go once you're done planning. Just gonna make that a lot bigger.
Yeah, I think I'm as good as it gets.
Cool. Yeah, I'm good to go. Let's do it.
All right.
Cool. So yours. I'm not doing anything in the systems phase.
Yeah. No no systems for me neither, so straight
Um,
into moving stuff around.
yeah. Yellow just takes a calc. Actually, I'll place the big
Mm,
tokens on them in a second. So yellow's 2 straight
yeah.
calcing. Green
Mhm.
is gonna 2 hard. It will stress calc because we might as well. 0 and 2, and then Geonosian Predator is going to do a 0, just stressful. And then DFS is going to 2 straight, take a calc. And Cadbane is going to 1 bank, take a focus. And then all your guys.
Lovely, lovely. So Maul gets to go first. He is
Yep,
doing a little 3 forward, sheds his stress, and then he'll just hang out there for a little bit.
yep.
Meanwhile, we're going to go ahead and go into Sunfac, who
Oh,
is doing a little
didn't
fun
bump.
card there. does
Nice.
not bump, and then I will. Ooh, I'm gonna take the tractor.
Yep.
Uh, not move myself, and then rotate to the
Yep.
front. And then I will take again an evade as an action, which I did not
Yep.
clear last time. I'll just delete one. Followed up by Django, who's just doing his little one banky bank, takes his stress focus because he's allowed to, and
Yep.
then that is
Cool. Sunfuck,
everything.
just one straights.
Mhm.
Only gets to focus here. That's okay.
Yep.
And then you can pass your tractor.
Yep. So that is going to go directly into this green one here.
Yep.
And then it will be just shots. So let's start with actually, I think, Django, who is going to take. Ooh, we will take the shot into the blue guy here.
Yep. Got it.
3, 4 dice.
Cool.
Then I get the reroll off of Bo-Katan.
Yep.
And then I will spend that focus to see if I can just absolutely murder you.
Cool. So we'll spend a calculate off of yellow. And
Okay.
then we will spend a calculate off myself and use the ability to cancel a crit. So we'll take one crit,
Okay.
which is a
So you
direct.
would actually take.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool.
Yep.
Following
You
up
know what
with
I forgot to do
back.
is pass off a calculate with green, but that's okay. I missed that.
Oh yeah, I know, right?
Yep.
Let's see. Who do we want to shoot at? Um, I'm so tempted to take the range 3 shot just to see if I can finish him off, but we'll shoot into 311 just because that's the 4 dice shot. So
Got it. Yep.
think. Oh wait, no,
5.
it's a 5. Is it?
Yeah.
Is
If
it
you've got
5?
it
Are
in
you in
your.
my bullseye? I
Yes,
do.
apparently it
Do
is.
have you in my bullseye, so that's a 5 dice shot.
5 dice shot, yeah. So we're hoping for blanks.
Very cheeky. Gets
uh,
one reroll off of the predator.
yeah, so might
Hmm.
die. Yeah, so we're dead. Cool. So we'll take hit, crit. So that's 2 points for you, and then Cad Bane's ability triggers.
Mhm.
We'll just take a lock onto Sunfac. Yeah, we'll switch it to Sunfac.
Yeah,
Makes
he's
sense.
he's a bit of a power piece. Step down to 5 now. So just
So all
he
of
goes
that's
away, but my
gone.
5 is obviously cloaked. So
Yeah. So my 4. Take the range 2 onto Sunfac. 3 die. We will. Do we spend a luck here? I mean, we might as well. Just 2.
Sunfax says,
Evade.
spend the evade to
Yeah.
not have to worry about it.
Then DFS will just take the range 1. So 3 dice. We will spend a calc for 2 hits.
I'm going to check my range just because I
Yeah,
can.
you didn't. Yeah, you didn't have it.
Yeah, my friend's in range, so just one.
Cool.
One card. Shuffle.
Cool.
Boom.
And
All right.
then next is my 2. We will take the range 2 onto Django.
Sure.
Hit crit. Let's go.
That's cheeky. Yeah, them's them dice that you're looking for. Not today, though.
Then Hao Chao's going to take the range
Not
0.
even a natty.
There's 1 crit.
All right. And Django say, not today.
Cool. And then
I
that's
believe that's it.
end phase. So you should
Um,
get.
so I should get this one. And then I think this one under here is contested.
Yeah. Oh,
Um,
that was range 2, not range 1. Sorry. So wrong.
that's all right. You can see the little range one plops. So
Yeah. So just
one for me
uncontested.
and one for you.
Cannot delete. Come on. Press the delete button. There you go. Got one for me. And then
Okay.
green's gone. Cool. And Sunfac is still in a bad spot. And then obviously just keep
I think with the
calculating.
damaged engine, it's going to be really difficult for him to get
Yeah.
back into the fight
Yeah. That
because he doesn't hit
failed
the
boost
turnaround so much.
ruined it. Yeah.
Yeah. I might say just bank into this 3 sloop and just commit there because if you're going to get stressed anyway, you may as well get a better facing out of it.
Yeah.
And because it's
It's
a 3
tricky.
afterburners into a better position.
Yeah. That would be the best decision I can make. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking, at least. I was in a very similar situation, literally the last game that I played. So
Yeah. I don't think anyone here is in a good situation. Who died last turn? I already got rid of the dial. Green is the one who died, so we'll get rid of his stuff as well. You're gone. So it's yellow and blue.
now, see, Django's in a tight situation, but so are your vultures there.
Yeah, I think Django's fine. He's got a bunch of hole left, and
Django,
these guys can't turn
yeah.
around
Well, I'm just
easily
thinking
enough.
about where he wants to go. Like that, I guess. And Sunvac. Oh, wait, but you've got the. Well. Well. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, let's do that. Why not? I'm ready to go.
I'm as ready as it gets, so let's give her a roly poly.
Cool. No systems for me.
I'm gonna decloak.
Sounds good.
Oh, there's no
Failed
space to move
forward.
forward.
Yeah, it's because I'm at an angle.
No, I was just looking because I thought the 1 would be enough to jump.
Nah, it's because
But
my ship's at the angle.
yeah, it's the halves. If I was up here, then that's fine.
Yep.
Um, that's fine then.
I mean, you can decloak off the
Okay.
side if you want. I just don't know if that's the best decision for the move you've dialed in.
I mean, it'll work, but I'm just thinking about. Eh, yeah, I may as well. We'll go this way though.
Cool. Um,
There we go.
cool. Is that it?
And then yeah, just your moves.
Cool. So Hachao is going to Talon roll. Takes stress. Oh, that's the wrong thing. And then Geonosian's going to sloop like this,
Mhm.
which is then going to calculate. Put the big one on. Then DFS is also going to try and Talon roll, so he'll fit that in. We'll
Barely
go
makes it.
forward. Yeah, forward works. So they're both stressed. And then Cad Bane's going to contraband for the 5k and just take a focus. I think Sunfac might just spawn hard and kill him though. It's fine. And then you're 5.
No, he's got way too much health for me to be able to just do that. He straight up just goes right here and says, "No, this is my objective, sir."
Yeah,
And I have enough of force that I'm not going to bother with the focus.
definitely. Cool. Sunfac's gonna 3 hard, and I was gonna
Grab a stress
afterburners,
because
but
of the
there's
damage
yeah,
damage.
I was gonna afterburners, but there's no room to boost, so we'll just
Yeah, well, you could try you can
you can
straight
straight,
boost, but I just
but
don't know if that's going to
yeah,
get you
I don't think
anywhere.
that's worth it. So Django and your Sunfac.
Okay,
You go
Django and
first.
Sunfac. So I'm going to do Sunfac first. He is doing a 5 straight, and then he's going to use his afterburners to. Oh, actually, do I want to? I'm actually going to do the tractor first. Takes the tractor to move himself straight forward. Worry about this. And then we use the afterburners to do a bank boost to the right.
Cool.
And then I take an evade because, yeah, an ace without an evade is bound to die. Meanwhile, Django, I'm going to go ahead and just one bank it this way and go ahead and take a. You've used up your energy shells on both of those guys, right?
Yeah.
Uh, we will take a focus then.
Cool.
Uh, Starting with your Sunfac, who does not
No
have
shots yet.
shots, mine,
So
who does not have shots. So just Django here, who's going to take the range 1 into
yep.
your lad there. 4 dice.
Cool.
Um, he's dead. I
He's
don't
dead.
think
Yeah,
there.
he's dead.
Well, no, he's yeah. His ability could do a thing, but
I got no calculate, so definitely.
oh, that's right. So I get to keep my focus. Oh, and the stress is gone.
Yeah, stress is gone. So we'll check for Cad Bane. He's got it.
I believe he's one of the twos. Yeah.
Yeah, he's 2. They're all 2. Cad Bane will just take a lock onto Django. And
Mhm.
then DFS is off the board.
You
That's
see,
okay.
you see what I was saying with all the vultures just tend to disappear.
Yeah, and I
The
I
problem
knew that going
with
into it. I just think that I just wanted to try it out. You got
yeah,
to
no, I
read
really,
through.
really, really want them to be good.
Yeah, like
Um,
I don't think. Yeah, I don't know what else they could do other than adding um, a vulture that could, like
you
a
could
one pip,
you
one
can spend
hunt.
your calculate if you want to
Nah,
not
I'm
take
good.
the
I'll
third.
try and shoot.
Okay.
I'll try and shoot Django.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's
Speaking of,
yeah, range 2 for synced. And we'll spend the focus. Cool, you're fine.
X1.
One, yeah. Then Geonosian will take the range 2 onto Django. Networked aim, lets me reroll 1. Yeah, let's
May
make
as well,
capital.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I could have kept it. I should have just kept it so I can spend it next turn, but that's okay. Oh, that's the wrong button. That ship just disappeared. Where is he? There we go. He'll take the range 2 onto Django.
Yeah.
And that's just for
Yeah, if you
crit.
want to play a really fun just one, a really fun kind of swarmy type list, you can fit 5 of these rogues into a list.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And it's not bad.
Yeah,
Um, so this one I claim it because I have
yeah,
objective weight. This one I
yeah. I
claim
just get
and
the top.
3.
Yeah, nice.
Okay. Now it's the choice of where next.
Oh, that calculate's gone.
There.
What to do? What to do?
That is always the question, isn't it?
Cool. I don't think I can do much better than this.
But yeah, I see what you're saying with I do also wish there was like a like a maybe even a configuration that you could take so you have to trade out your landing struts for it, but it's like mass production, you know? And
Yeah.
then you just get the vultures for the cost of one, but you
Yeah.
don't get any upgrades on any, you know?
Yeah.
No
Because
systems for
they're
me.
yeah, none for me. Because they're definitely not like they're not necessarily worth it.
Mhm.
Without
Yeah,
that. Sorry, they're just not worth 2 points. They're just not strong enough.
yeah, that's kind of how I'm viewing it. I've said it before, and I'll keep saying it, you know, time and time
Sorry,
again.
flip.
Yeah, I think you can flip it. Yeah.
Yeah.
After you fully execute it on. Yeah.
Yeah. So I had it.
Mm.
I executed a slip last turn, so I had to flip it. I just forgot to. But
Oh yeah,
now I
yeah.
flip it back
That's
to slip.
do you want to flip it back
Yeah,
over?
back to slip.
'Cause- yeah. All right.
2 straight for focus,
Mhm.
and your fives and sixes.
Yeah. All right. So
All just
Maul,
sloops. Yep.
Talon, or Sloop, and then Django. One hard takes the stress focus,
Cool.
and then back. Oh yeah. 3 hard into yeah, I'll take the tractor, go forward just a little bit, and rotate to the front.
Cool.
Oh, and then take the Beta second.
Cool. My Sun Vac will 2 bank. Definitely out of range 1. And we can. I don't know if we. Yeah, we fit that. I'm pretty sure we missed the rock as well. We can always just tractor the. What's it called instead?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we'll
you can
tractor
always pass it
to.
off to your friends.
Yeah, focus and rotate the arc forward.
Mhm.
Forward. That one. Cool. And then your
Well,
trigger goes off first.
yeah, I don't think I have anybody in.
So Sun Vac.
Yeah, nobody in range one.
Sorry, I'm supposed to boost myself forward. Do you mind?
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
forgot
yeah.
to. I forgot to do the boost.
We just we got to
So that
talking
that
about
fails.
yeah,
That's okay. So
yeah.
how do we undo that? Not using the.
Just click undo on the dial. I think.
Cool. So
Yeah, there you go.
yeah,
So you can just pass
just
it off to your
pass
friend.
it
So
there. Yeah, he'll be fine.
now here's the thing: you pass it off to your friend. You can tractor him if you want to.
Um, I can't because it goes through the debris.
He ignores it.
Does he? With the
Yes,
struts.
his landing strut,
How
grappling
do?
struts. You ignore obstacles. 0. Period. You
Ignore
can't perform
obstacle
barrel roll
range.
actions, but it's a good thing that a tractor
Yeah,
isn't a barrel roll action.
but
So
the
it's an option. You don't have to, but
yeah
it
the
is
right decision. Yeah, there's
something
no.
you can.
Yeah, I'll just leave it. He's fine. He'll sit there. You can shoot him if you want. But your 6 goes first.
Yeah. All right. So Django is going to take the. Oh, that's my sun fac, not your sun fac.
Yep.
He'll take the range 0 at Kedbane.
Yep.
Uh, Sun facts, man. Just one.
Someone told me that you can use. Let's spend the focus. Someone told me you can use Bo-Katan at range 0, and I was like, like,
Yeah, she specifically states range 0
so you can't?
if you're at range 0 to 1. I'm not entirely certain, and honestly, I don't care enough to look it up, but I guess I probably should.
Yeah, I don't know.
Can you? Because I think the hard and fast rule is you can't, but
Because you can't modify at range 0. Like that's if you perform a range 0
yeah,
attack, you cannot modify your dice. That's what I know.
yeah, modifications at range 0. It has to specify at range 0.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, so I guess you can.
So do you just want to re-roll a dice? You might get
Sure,
another hit on Cad Bane.
sure, one more.
All
I've
good.
got a focus result out of it, so nothing, just one.
Cool.
And that's the range 0 in campaign. You got the.
I took. I spent the focus and took nothing.
Okay, perfect. Then my Sunfac. We'll shoot the Horchowl because I can.
Yep.
2 dice this time.
I realized
Or
Hao
no, he's
Chao.
tractored, so 3.
Yeah, I realized Hao Chao had his ability. Not this turn, but the turn before that, he had his ability active for Django, but he forgot to do it. That's okay.
Did he? Oh,
What a aid. Cool.
I always hate it when that shit
Yeah,
happens. You missed the
always
one time that it would have
just
gone
yeah.
off.
So we'll go
Yeah,
range 2 into Django.
2. Two
Shoot with the
dice.
focus and a predator. Hit crit. That's
Close.
fine.
Cigar. It's alright. What's he say? Django
That's
say, not today,
fine.
sir.
You're 5.
God, Django is just, he's hot. He's on fire
Yeah,
today.
he's rolling everything when he needs it.
He is just getting
Darth Maul
everything he
can find an
needs.
issue.
Takes the range 1 into the prototype, 4
Yep.
dice. Wish they would go up like that sometimes, but maybe a little. I will go ahead and 2 force, but 1 for
Yep,
malice.
1 for
So
malice. So we'll
hit,
take
hit, crit.
hit and crit, which is a pilot, so you get full strike.
Pilot. Ooh, malice goes off.
Nice.
Can I? Oh, against a different target.
Different target, yeah.
Okay.
Cad Bane will take the range 0. Or what else does he have? It's not worth
You
shooting. We'll
could
just take the range 0.
have it someone. Yeah.
That's 1. This will be my 1 attack that hits this turn.
I have my focus.
There you go.
The Horchal has a shot coming in, but it's not going to be too bad, I don't think. So spend it when you got it, right?
Cool. Yep. Prototype takes the range 1 onto Django. With 3. That is a blank blank. If I had that other thingy, it would be better.
Yeah.
It would be 2 network
Ooh, crit.
damage, but it's okay. There we go.
Ooh, take some
Take some
bolt.
damage. What do we got?
It's still rolling, but 1 and
Damage engine. Cool.
mm,
And then this guy is gonna come in and be the legend and get the kill. 100%.
Ace of
Spends the
Legend.
calc. Hit crit.
Okay. Need them both to go
We
through,
got it.
and they do.
Let's go.
He's 8.
8, yeah. That's good. That means I get some objectives this turn.
Yeah.
And
Uh,
then
range 1
so
there.
it's 1 for
So
me.
you've got that center
Shoot
one,
with that
2
one
for
as
you, and
well.
1 for me.
Yep. 1, 2. Okay, cool. So what we need to do
So
is
this is the
have
last
people
round, one
not
way or the
die.
other. Just don't die. It's not that hard.
Yeah, it is. It is very hard. When there's so much stuff, because what? Just not die.
Let's see. Yeah, I was trying to get his
Trying to get
clicking
what? Sorry.
device that turn.
Yeah.
But I thought about doing the 4K there, and I know I should have,
Yeah.
but
Genation Prototype keeps his own calc with Kraken. That's what, because it
yep,
works as 0 to 3. Cool.
as one does. Let's see. Well, let's just do this and see what happens, huh? All right.
Knowing me, knowing me, I'm gonna roll first
Mhm.
player, and then your Sun Fact's just gonna annihilate
Just gonna blow up.
me.
Well, that's always the hope.
I can see it already. It's coming. What
It's
is
like the
my stat?
Balrog and more. And I watched Lord of the Rings a few days ago. I've got through the first two, and I still have to watch. I have to finish Return of the King, but
I've only seen
one
Lord
of
of the
these days
Rings
I'm
once.
really only
Yeah.
once. Have you seen the extended editions? Is
I'm
there a
not too
treat?
sure. It was whatever was on Netflix.
Probably just the standard editions then, because the extended editions are like giga fucking long.
Yeah. I'm not going to drop a bomb. No systems for me.
No way, crazy. All right,
Cool.
yeah, just go ahead. I
Um,
ain't got nothing, so
this guy, I think I spawned him in
oh
without the thing, so he's supposed to rotate, but we'll just use the
yeah,
tractor to do it.
um, yeah.
Easiest way to do
Can
it.
you?
There we go. Cool.
There you go.
And he will take a big fat
Works
crit.
out.
Then this guy is going to sloop and do a 3 bank, take stress.
This one does.
Then Cad Bane is going to 1 bank and just take a focus. And then you're 5.
Your son back first.
Darth
Oh
Maul's
yeah, that's right.
5.
That's Maul's going. He's just doing this.
Cool.
Hi.
So my Sun Fac is probably just going to bump into him. Oh no, cool. So
I mean, you can't move, but
yeah, well we still want to tractor you here.
you can barrel roll. Oh no, actually, I don't think the barrel roll to the right fits.
Yeah. Well,
Just
I'm gonna take a tractor to rotate my turret left hand side because I can still
yeah.
pass it there, and then we'll take a focus, and then
Okay.
your Sun Fac. Too
My
hard.
son fact did this. Let's see. I'm going to. Okay, this is an interesting one. Take the tractor token
Yep.
and take any, but then I'm rotating to my left.
And boosting forward.
Yeah, I'm going to boost you forward. I'm going to, I mean, you pass it obviously over to me, and I'm passing this here.
Yeah.
And then because you're ignoring the obstacle, I'm just going to do this.
Cool. So I'll take a stress to rotate.
Yes, we'll see. Because if you live, then it's going to be good. But if you die, then it's going to be better for me.
What happens here? Do I want to shoot you or shoot Darth Maul? Darth Maul's going to be taking 2 shots this turn. I might as well just rotate towards
I
you.
don't think you. I literally don't think you have enough dice to kill Darth Maul. He's got 7 health, and
Oh
you've
yeah, that's
got
right.
at boost,
He's got
what
6,
3,
right?
4 into 5, 6. So
Yep.
you'd have to get incredible.
Yeah, yeah. It's good. Yeah, it won't work, but that's okay.
So your Sunfac shoots
Yeah.
first.
So we'll do the bullseye.
Han shoots first. Just one for me.
4 dice here. There we go. That's good.
Ooh, hey,
Incredible luck.
talk about getting
Could do it. So shield and then 3
good.
crits.
Do
Give
it.
us the
Shield and
massive
3
hull
crits
breach crit
underneath.
train.
I know,
No.
right? No,
We got
doesn't look
panicked.
like it. No, he just has a couple of stress. That's the worst of it.
3 hull. Yeah, I needed a hull breach there.
Yeah,
Then
something good.
Sunfac.
Then my Sunfac, who will be shooting 5 dice into your Huachal.
Just 1 dice for him.
5.
Okay.
Reroll a blank with a Predator
Yeah, so you got him.
and kills him.
Cool. So that is 3. And then Cad Bane's going to take a free lock because he's allowed to. Because people keep dying. And
Okay,
then
and then
Darth Maul.
he will start with the shot into Sunfac, 4
Got
dice.
it.
spend.
Malice, yeah.
Oh
Spends
yeah, that's right.
the
I even do have
points.
malice.
Yeah. So 2 crits, which
Two
means a
crits.
fuel leak, so you'll kill him. So that'll be game.
Oh yeah.
Damn,
And
curse your
then
fuel leak.
you ready for this? This
Yeah,
gets
then
even
you.
worse because I can double force into another shot on 2 Cad Bane just because I can,
Yeah. Yeah. So
which I
you'll
believe
have one
is
force because
also range.
I got a panic, so you'll have one force back.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, Darth Maul, he does good work. I really, really like him with the
Oh, good roll.
um,
Ooh, we'll take.
cloak because I mean, did you see how many shots
Yeah.
he took?
Of course, it was the same
Like,
power regulator.
oh, sorry, and oh yeah, and that ionizes you, which gets
Yeah,
rid of the
gets rid
lock.
of the lock. Range 1.
Yep.
Yeah, I kind of. Yeah, but that was the thing. I had to. You gave me a target, and it's not like I can just ignore him because there's no other shots that
I
I can
know,
do.
right?
Yeah.
It's like 2 plus I have the evade for
Oh
later.
shoot, range 2 there.
Yeah, that's a good shot. You might actually be able to
2.
do it with how much fucking luck you've gotten here.
Nah, there's no crits.
Oh, no crits,
I
yeah.
needed a whole breach
And
earlier
I'll
to do that.
spend my remaining force to
Yeah.
mitigate, but yeah.
And then you got
Holy shit, fucking
5 points for Sunfuck.
5 off of him, and then I believe it's contested, claimed.
Yep.
One to claim. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Good game.
5, and yeah, holy shit, dude, that was
Yeah,
there was a
Sunfuck.
bit there. You got Django down in there, and I was like, man, he's just not gonna get out of there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it
had
looks like
to. What was his luck like? I think it was average for me, wasn't it? Yeah, about average.
I had a little bit better luck. My reds, it looks like
Wow,
I
yeah, your
got
Reds were
a
good.
few less eyes and a few more hits and crits than normal.
Yeah,
Didn't really convert any blanks, but I managed to have, I think, a lot of mods available for myself, basically on
yeah,
every dice roll. So my consistency was really high.
yeah. And my Sunfuck had one. Well, there's only one target that I work on, which is your Sunfuck, which means it's a initiative tie. So then we're
Yeah,
both not gonna take that. So
yeah, and I
that's a big plus.
definitely didn't want to take that chance either. You'll note my sun fact started at the opposite
Yeah,
corner.
yeah, all the way away. Yeah, so that's all right.
Yeah,
The droids actually did all right. Um, they died
yeah,
really quick,
they did
which
good
was
thing.
expected.
Mhm.
Got some damage off.
The I think the problem is they just die too quickly.
Well,
Yeah, they can get their energy shield
I
off, but
think
because I was cloaked and very much like
yes,
mitigating that damage, it took away the advantage that they have, which is that snap burst.
yeah, and that's
You
that's
know?
exactly right because they did perform great except for you were cloaked and had infinite
Yeah,
force.
it's
So
yeah,
against
exactly, and
other
it
ships that would have worked better, a lot better.
yeah.
Um,
I'm saying I like you don't even have to give like the cheapest ones, the energy shell charges or even grappling starts, but just having a 2-for-1 price configuration or something.
yeah, anything like that.
Um, I mean, just more bodies, you know. I mean, obviously, there's complications with flying wings and like how many ships you actually have on the table and how much time that would take
Yeah,
and blah blah blah. But I think it's worth it to figure it out
I agree. Um,
for
yeah,
sure.
I think that
God, holy.
I'm just looking at the droids. I think DFS was the correct decision. The standard loadout DFS because he's 2 points
Yeah,
and his ability
he's pretty
works
good.
better. Just canceling a crit
Yeah.
sometimes.
And that's okay. So that's kind of the problem that I have. My opinion of it is that the core of the problem is that there's not enough room in a 20-point system for as many pilots as we have.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I'll give you an example. 4 points for Anakin in the Eta 2, right? But also you could have 4 points for Rick in the Naboo.
the Naboo. Yeah,
But then also you can just compare within the same chassis. 4 points for Rick in the Naboo. Well, guess what? You know who else is 4 points? The I-1 Naboo Handmaiden,
yeah,
who can't take any offensive upgrades. That's just 4 points, and it's just not worth that much. So I think there should be an expansion of the points. I think we should go up to like some kind of multiplicative of 20. Just give yourself a little bit of that buffer room. Then you can say that vultures, the worst ones, are still worth 2, but then the range of all of the vultures can increase from 2 to, up to like 4.
Yeah,
And it's going to be less impactful on the overall list. But, that's just one opinion.
yeah, yeah. I think the next thing XWA should look at is definitely changing how the points work. I do like I still like how they get a set amount of loadout for each pilot. Like I like
Yeah,
that more than
I think there's,
like first edition.
yeah,
But I think
for sure. It,
I think
it there's a lot of promise there.
I think they need a way to make just for separatists. I think I need a way to make 2 droids worth 2 points or even 3 points. Like an upgrade that makes 2 droids 3 points would be good. Or like
Yeah,
or
yeah.
just like
No,
like it just says add another droid to your list worth 1 point or something like that. I don't
yeah.
know.
Like when you deploy, place a droid within wing formation or whatever, because we already have the tools for that kind of stuff. It's just about a matter of adaptation.
Yeah, I think the problem with that is though you have to assign a points value to the droid, and if you
Mhm.
because of that you have to make them 2 1 point droids because you can't make 2 1.5 point droids because our scoring system doesn't work
Yeah.
with zero point 0.5 increments. So
Well,
that's
we
where
do
you
have
have to
half
set.
points available, so you could do something like, oh, this ship, when one of them dies, that's half points. When the other one dies, that's full points.
It's true.
There's ways to work around. It's just I think it'll be more complex to say on the table,
Yeah.
right?
So they
And like,
yeah. So like you said, just increasing how many points you
mhm.
have in a list and then changing how much pilots cost would be the better option.
That's my opinion
Yeah.
on it. Obviously, that's just me. I'm not a part of like the dev team or
Yeah. Yeah.
whatever, so but
It does make
that's how
sense.
it feels. Definitely, definitely. I think there's been a lot of buzz around, droids being able to, take a proper swarm. Because right now it just does not feel like you can do that and have a successful game.
Yeah. It's. I think you can have a successful game. I just don't know if they're still worth it. Like, because in Assault, technically one of their best scenarios, like you have 3 large base ships, so you're always going to be contesting or getting the same amount of points as me each turn. And
Mhm.
if
Yeah,
I'm
and being able to come in and say, "Hey, I'm a swarm, so I can very clearly claim a lot of these objectives
yeah
all, with this big swarm, and you're gonna have trouble dealing with it." And that's why I'm saying, like, if you just took just the chassis, just a Trade Federation drone, I-1, and just said, "Fuck it, have 2 of them for every time you purchase this." They're a mass-produced, you know, thing, and
yeah
then the 2 fly in their wing style. Because we have, where is it? It's this guy, in fact. This guy right here.
what is that?
Literally, um, take two small ships.
Ah,
Yeah,
oh wow,
it's from
really?
Epic.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What is
You literally just take 2
oh
ships. There you go.
whoa
There you go. And
unique.
they boom, boom, they fly together just like that.
Okay, cool.
You see what I'm saying?
Are you allowed to
Like,
use that
like
when
it's
setting up a game?
yeah, it's an official.
That's cool.
Feel free. I'm glad to introduce it to you. It's a little bit more forward than you can get on most ships for the thing though. So if you're trying to do 4 in a row, that it doesn't really it
Yeah.
pushes them a little too forward.
And then
But yeah, like
Sunfac.
forcing them to fly in a wing, boom. You see what I'm saying? Like it just works.
Yeah, cool. That's interesting.
Um, yeah, that kind of stuff. Like would be, I think, pretty prime real estate for being able to take multiple copies of each ship, but not have to worry about assigning a dial for each ship.
Yeah, I feel like yeah, I think that is an option, but if you're forcing them to have one dial that they share and always do the same thing, that's just gonna make problems.
It could. There's again, you really have to kind of work around it. But I think that if you said, okay, your lead ship, the one that you purchased, your Horchow prototype, yellow guy, he moves, and then you place everybody else in formation with him, using the wind tool.
Yeah.
Boom, there you go. And you only get a 1-to-1, so it's one set of two, and then another set of two.
Yeah.
So you're very limiting the space that you use, but it's very representative of thing. And then you could even go even further with that and say maybe there's people who are specialized in this, right? And so they can have two people in their wing instead of just one.
Yeah, that
Whatever.
could
There's,
work.
there's
Yeah.
space to go for it. And of course now we're just getting into the point of theory crafting. But I just wanted to point out that like the tools we
Yeah.
have tools
There's
this
things that
work.
we can do. Yeah. Cool. No worries
Yeah.
then. Thank you for the
So
game. I actually gotta head
yeah,
off.
thank you. Fucking well done,
It's
sir. That
yeah,
was
it was
that
it was
was I
good. I did
this
enjoy
was a
that.
good game.
It's like a little disheartening when your droids start popping and then you're just like, you know what? I'm fine. We can bring this back. We can do something. But yeah,
Yeah.
that
Well,
was a
I
good
thought
one.
you had as soon as Django went out, I was like, shit, that's 8 points off the
Yeah,
table. But then I spiked into Sunfac
Sun
there,
fact.
and it
Yeah.
was like,
Uh,
I was gonna double shoot Sunfac if I had to.
yeah, I think that. Yeah, I was because I originally was thinking how to because originally I was gonna barrel roll Sunfac just to get him like as far away from your Sunfac as possible, and then I'm like, wait, I got a bullseye, so I'm just gonna stay there. Definitely not the right
Yeah,
decision.
yeah,
Definitely the wrong decision.
yeah.
Um,
I think it was quite a bit of fun.
yeah.
There was
Otherwise,
oh man, Sunfac is so much fun.
yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't get to play with him. He
Yeah.
just
I kind of
got a
zoned you out a little bit
got a
with the
damaged
well,
engine and
especially
just
after
ran.
the damaged engine. That was
Yeah,
just that shit was rough.
that's okay. I'll do better next time.
Oh, so okay, here's what I've found with Sunfac. Think not about where he's going to go, but what you want him to do that turn.
Yeah,
Um, Specifically, that works a lot better for him because if you can just think about which way the turret is going to be facing rather than particularly where you want him to be set, um, just fucking make it happen with the afterburners and the tractor that you can take on yourself. You
yeah,
can get into places that people are just like, oh, okay, I guess you're there now.
yeah. I agree. Yeah, that's the way to go. Um,
Mhm.
but yeah, I think that just takes a little bit of experience because I've been playing a
Yeah,
lot of Fang
I
Fighters, so I'm used to chucking
oh
them down.
man, Fang Fighters.
That's okay.
Fang Fighters, same thing, but just out of the front arc.
Yep, definitely.
Facility. All right.
Cool.
Well,
Thanks for the
I
game.
better get off of here before my wife gets angry.
It was good.
All right. Yeah.
See
Thank
you
you.
next time.
Have a good one out there.
You too. See ya. Cool. So, fun list. If you want to fly droids, it is disheartening watching them die. It's very like, oh no, he's popping, and then you got to think, I'm giving him 2 points. I'm only giving him 2 points. He destroyed 3 of my droids. It's only 6 points. That's the same as me destroying Darth Maul. It's not that bad. Darth Maul's 7 points, I think, actually. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, it was fun. Wrong matchup. If you're gonna fly Separatists, fly it against Empire. Fly it against Rebels. Do not fly it against other Separatists, and do not fly it against Scum. I don't think those are good matchups. But yeah, cool. Thanks for watching. If you did, I enjoyed that game.